Hello?
Hello.
Okay, can you hear me?
Uh, yes. Okay.
Okay, so maybe my voice is not clear, but just let me know, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so for tonight, we will start with, I told you last time that I will still continue this lesson, but for tonight, we will like read all of the verb tenses and then we will answer an activity for that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so these are all the tenses. So let's start with the present tenses. Let's review first and then we will answer the activity below. Okay, let's start first with the present tenses. So in present tenses, can you please read?
Okay. The present tense.
Mm-hmm.
This shows events occurring in the present time.
Okay, and then?
Present
Mm-hmm.
actions occurs in the present.
In the
Watch.
present.
Watch.
That's right. And then if it's present perfect, what action?
Action begin to in past and continue in present.
Okay, that's right.
Past.
And
Watch.
mm-hmm,
Okay.
that's right.
And present progressive
Mm-hmm.
actions in new uh, action in progress now is watching or watching.
Okay, so that is the form of the present perfect, present tenses. And then past tenses, please read.
Okay. Past tense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The past tense. These tense shows event that occurred in a past time.
Mm-hmm.
Past
Past.
action began and end in the
Again,
past. Watched.
ended. Ended in the past. So the form is watched only. And then,
Okay. Past perfect.
mm-hmm,
Action began and before another event in the past.
that's right. There are two events. That's your clue there. And then,
Had
next.
past progressive.
Mm-hmm.
Action
Action.
in the past was ongoing.
Mm-hmm. So the form is,
Was watching.
that's right. So you done something in the past and it's still ongoing. And then here, you read.
Okay, the future tense. This tense shows events occurring in the future time.
Mm-hmm.
The
Future.
future actions will occur in the future.
Mm-hmm. Will.
Future perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Action will occur in the future before another action in the future.
Okay. And
And the last one, future progressive action in the future will be ongoing,
okay. So those
will be
are
watching.
will be watching. So it's still going to be happen and it's still going and it's an ongoing thing. If it will happen in the future, it will be ongoing. So those are the tenses for the verbs. Okay, it's still a little bit confusing for some or like maybe few. But yeah, let's try to answer the activity here. Do you have question or you want to try to answer the exercise?
Let me see.
Mm.
Hmm. Uh, mm, mm, no, I think no.
Yeah, okay, that's good. So let's try here. So here, there's no clue. I'll make it big so you cannot. I will not show the what do you call that? The column at the top. Is that okay? Wait. Or maybe,
I don't know.
okay. Okay, I'll just show you then. Okay, because it's the first time that that you will like do an activity for everything. So yeah, that one. I think that's okay. You can see it, or it's too small.
Wait.
That that's okay. The size.
Yes. Okay.
It's okay. Okay. So number one. I mean, underline the verb form in the parentheses that correctly completes each sentence. So there's no clue. Not like before that there's like, okay, past perfect, present perfect. There's no like that. So you have to really think and maybe explain a little if you can. If not, then that's fine. Okay? Number one.
Okay.
Number one.
When Mark Twain
Mm-hmm.
um is growing up, the United States was smaller than today. Uh,
What is your answer?
is
You can tell me your reason to later after. When
uh
Mark Twain blank up, the United States was smaller than today. Actually, you have a clue there. Oh, you're still having a cough.
yeah, right.
Okay. You
That
have a clue
he
in
is
mm,
uh,
what is it?
was growing. That's right.
What's your answer? One more time.
Was growing.
Okay, why is your answer was growing? Do you see any clue maybe, or it's either you have a clue or you can explain the situation. It's up to you. For me, I can answer that with a clue that I saw, that I'm seeing right now in this sentence. Because there's like a clue. Like, oh, I would like know right away what is the answer. How about you?
Let me see.
Do you see any
Hmm.
like hint in the sentence?
Mm, hmm.
No?
Hmm. Is growing up.
Okay. It's growing up. Your answer was growing. You're changing it?
Let me see.
Okay, I'm just ask. Okay, was growing is correct. I'm just asking
Uh,
what why is that your answer, or like maybe you had say like you have seen like a clue or something?
yeah.
Just guess? Is that a guess?
Oh no, the thing
Uh
is, yeah, because Mark Twain, he's growing in the past.
okay. Yeah, he already started growing, right? And then it says there until today. And as you can see, it says there the United States was. As you can see, there's was. So it means it already happened in the past. You cannot say is at the first part and then was at the second part. There's a comma. As you can see, when Mark Twain was growing up, comma. So that's why it's okay to have two like linking verb like was and was. Sometimes it's not okay. But in this sentence, it's okay because there's a comma. So they are both independent like clause and they are just being put together and that's okay. So that's why I'm trying to like give you a hint, which is the was word. So there's a was, right? So it
Yeah.
means the answer is also was growing. Understand? So you just have to look for the
Yes.
clues. Okay, number two.
Mm, there were have been
There,
few years,
there were. There have been. What's your answer? Are you
Hmm.
okay? Sorry.
Uh,
Okay, you think. There's a time being mentioned, so I think that would be the clue at that time. So I'm just giving you a hint. That's the that could maybe help you at that time.
oh,
So what do you
mm,
think? The last part says at that time.
I think it's were.
Okay, that's right. Okay, can you read the whole sentence using the correct answer?
There were few good.
There, there. One more time? Okay.
There were few good roads at that time.
Yes, it means it only happens in the past. It's not still right. If it's like until now, the sentence is like there were few good roads at the time. So it means it only happened maybe in the past. It's not like until now. That's why we cannot say have been. So where is the correct answer? Okay. Number three.
Number three.
Just look for clue words so you can answer.
People the time.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Uh, People of the time preferred to travel by boat than by horse or carriage.
Okay, your answer is with ed.
Yes, I think so.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so your answer is with red. People of the time preferred to travel by boat than by horse or carriage. So the answer there is without ed. Why do you think so? Your answer is wrong. It should not have ed. Any guess why?
No.
Okay. First clue there is of the time. It's different from at that time. At that time, it means in the past. People of the time, it means now. That's the difference. And then also, if you don't understand of the time, there's also another clue if you understand the sentence to travel by boat than by horse carriage. So it means to travel by boat, it means now than by horse or carriage. So by horse or carriage, that's in the past. But it says there prefer to travel by boat. So it means it's in the present. Understand?
Okay.
Yeah, and that's fine. So number four,
Uh, young Samuel
mm-hmm.
um Clemens
Clemens, Clemens.
Clemens
Mm-hmm.
Clemens
And that's easy.
uh near the mighty Mississippi River.
There's no time, so up to you. What do you think?
Hmm.
Oh, there's a clue. There's a clue there, but I don't know if you will notice it.
Hmm.
Yeah, at first I didn't know that there was a clue, but I realized there's clue. What do you think? Young Samuel Clemens blank near the mighty Mississippi River. Okay, what do you think? Lived
I think
or
will be will. Oh yeah. Will it?
okay, your answer is will live. Why? Any
Because you have the word mightily, right?
mighty?
I think so.
Mighty? Mighty is just like an adjective there. Okay. Okay. The answer that's you don't have a reason, right? Like
Yeah.
no, yeah, okay. So I think it's a little bit of a guess for you. So you said young Samuel Clemens will live near the mighty Mississippi River. So I think this one, young Samuel Clemens, it means when Samuel Clemens was young, he used to live
Ah,
near the mighty Mississippi River. That's why it's not very obvious because the young there was like it seems like part of the name. Okay? It's like part of the name, but it's not. Young Samuel Clemens lived near the mighty Mississippi River. Understand? Do you get it?
yes.
Okay. Number 5. Just look for the clues or try to
Okay.
understand the sentence. Okay, 5.
Often,
Yeah, he often
uh, often
often
watch, watch.
he often watched boats as they
Yes, yes, not eating.
wait, what is your final answer?
He often watch.
Watches.
Yeah, right.
Okay. He often watches boats as they floated past. Okay, that's correct. At first,
Okay.
you would think it might be watched because there's floated, right? But the clue there is often, and you will use the present, like it says here, action occurs in the present. The present. And there's another another what do you call that? When will you use the present? If it's it like continuous, like you like
Yeah.
a habit, right? So often, so it means from time to time he's always or he's doing that thing, right? So that's why we have to put their watches. It's not watch. Okay, it is watches.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Next one is
6.
no one had
Mm.
been surprised to hear that the river looks different today.
Okay, no one had been surprised to hear that the river looks different today. Do you have any what do you call this? Explanation? Why?
Because the surprise, yeah, is in the past.
Oh, is that your okay. But do you know what? If you will use will be, surprise is also the correct form after be. If you will use will be, it should be with ed or in the past participle form. That's why they put together will be and had been. Because the same rule. It should be surprised.
Uh-huh.
So the surprise there is not really like a clue. So what is it? Is that your final answer? But it's okay if yeah. But you think it's the surprise. That's also okay. But for will be, that's also correct.
Wait.
Final?
How about no one?
No one?
Uh,
Why do you think no one? Why is no one? Why no one would be a clue in there?
yeah.
No one will be used as a singular, and had been is like okay with that. So, okay, just choose your final answer.
Okay. Final answer. Uh,
Mhm.
is mm,
What is the final answer? No one blank
mm,
surprised to hear that the river looks different today. Okay, the clue there is to hear.
uh,
So what do you think?
uh, need to be in the past.
So your answer is
Oh,
okay. When will you use had been? Okay, I'll try to help you. When will you use had been? That is past perfect, right?
yeah.
Do you see two like action that happened in that sentence, letter six? Like you did something and it ended before another thing happened. Can you see that in that sentence, number six? Can you see two actions that happened?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
which one?
And no one uh surprised and
So that's the
hear that
first.
and hear that the river looks different today.
Mm-hmm. So that's your two, like two actions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, so your answer is had been, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So the correct answer there is is will be.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Yeah. No one will be surprised to hear that the river looks different today. So when you see it, it seems like there's two actions, surprise and hear. But when we say to hear, it means they're still going to hear something. Okay? No one will be surprised to hear that the river looks different today. Okay? So they are still
Okay.
going to hear that thing. And when we say had been or had thing, there's like an expression used. It you remember there's by the time for example, by the time my teacher arrives at school, I have to finish my homework. There's like expression that should be used. And those are the clues for the past perfect. Okay? Or until. There's also until. Okay, number seven.
7.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, when he grows enough, enough, Sam selects God a job
Oh,
on
yeah.
line. Let me
That's
see.
easy.
Let me see.
Okay. That's easy, I think. I hope you can get it.
Grows, right?
What's your final answer?
Mm,
There's a clue. The clue is so obvious. It's almost same with number 1, I think, or yeah, compared to other numbers.
Oh, grew. What?
Okay. Yes. Okay, what is the clue there?
Because Sam Salem's got.
Okay,
Yeah.
there's got. Okay, so it means it's in the past. So grew, not grows. Correct. Number 8.
Uh, soon he uh anything.
Soon he
Mm,
blank.
was learning or yeah.
He
I
analyzed
think
the
he
sentence. Try to analyze. Your clue there is soon.
so it will be learns.
Or what is your final answer?
Uh, learns.
Okay, can you read the whole sentence?
Soon he learns to
Through?
pilot a boat river. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah. How did you read that? One more time.
Soon he learns to pilot a riverboat.
Okay, a riverboat. That's right. Soon it means it's still soon. It means not
Later,
yet. Mm-hmm. So the answer is learns. That's correct. Okay, number 9.
today we uh to the
Ignore the
riverboat.
2 there. Ignore the 2, T-O-O.
Okay. To we're learning.
Okay, your answer is today we were,
Learning.
let me see. Today we were learning about riverboats through Twain's writing. So your answer is we're learning?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's correct. Because it's still today. So it means it's still, I think, ongoing, and it already started in the past. So it's like past progressive. Okay, number 10.
Okay. By the time he became a writer,
Mm-hmm.
Sam Selleck uh had
Okay.
the name Mark Twain from
Mm-hmm.
a river boat term.
Mm-hmm. Just in time. The last item, because it's time already. I just gave an example a while ago with that sentence. I mean the expression. What was that?
By the time,
Yes. And every time you usually, if you will use that phrase, that expression, that means what tense?
past tense,
That a past what? Past
past,
tense?
past,
Past
uh,
past only?
past perfect.
That's right. Past perfect. So as you can see, I gave an example a while ago by the time, blah, blah, blah. And again, it's here at number 10. So there's 2. By the time he became a writer, Sam Clemens had taken the name Mark Twain from a riverboat term. Okay, and that's correct. Okay, not bad. Some sentences here are tricky, and you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So only 3 mistakes, not bad. So very good. Okay, it's time already. Thank you. Good job. Was it
Yeah.
hard? Is it hard?
Mm,
It's just okay.
uh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Maybe.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.